Alright everybody, it's me. I know you just saw me, but I have about an hour to kill and I'm sitting in my car and I'm sorry you're seeing me like this. I'm terribly just greasy and gross because I just got back from the gym and I'm taking it a little bit easy today. I actually didn't go yesterday either. I only went for a little bit today because I pulled some weird muscle like on the inside of my thigh used from doing like the leg pushes and having a hard time sitting and walking evenly. So I took it easy today, and so I'm sitting here in my car. So you're getting me with no makeup on and just kind of a hot mess right now. And I get to look at myself in the laptop. So you're going to see me making cringing faces every now and then. There was something I wanted to touch on that I keep forgetting to. The primary topic is relationships after surgery, and not necessarily romantic ones, because I've heard some situations and I've heard people on here talk about it, about how, you know, they settled for their significant other, you know, thinking, oh, it's the best I can get. And then once they lose all the weight, you know, they realize that they could do a lot better, and they start feeling the attention coming on them from the opposite sex or the same sex, whatever you're into. And it just basically unravels their relationship. I'm very lucky I don't have that situation. I started dating the person I'm with within weeks of my surgery, so he saw me at my biggest. He loved me then, he loves me now, and we have a very active life together, doing things. It's in winter now, so things are kind of on hiatus. Let me put that out there, because it's cold, and I'm from Florida. But I'm not necessarily saying that I feel this way. I'm just saying, like, I notice a lot of relationships change after surgery. The part that it hit me most is the way people in general treat me. People treat me differently. People are nicer to me. People are more welcoming to having conversation with me. I've heard Faith KP talk about, you know, the fat crew, you know, at the supermarket or whatever, people, you know, shopping. They have, you know, disowned her and aren't as warm and welcoming to her as they were in the past, because she's now considered a normal weight, and they're not nearly as welcoming to her, you know, joking around about, you know, food. I have not experienced that, but I thought it was hilarious. But it's more of just the way people interact with me, the eye contact they make with me, the way that my business has even changed. It's funny. People just, they take me seriously now. I wonder how much of that stigma of being so overweight was I was fat and lazy and incompetent, you know, and it sucks. But it's true. People take me seriously now. They look me in the eye when I speak to them, and they listen to me. And I'm feeling that in all forms of my life. I mean, I've got a group of girls that I've known since childhood that this does not apply to. But I'm noticing it with relationships that I have, friendships that I've made over the last couple of years. People are treating me differently, and that's okay. I can handle it to a level. It doesn't bother me. Certain people, maybe it gets to me a little more than others. Everybody has that one guy in high school that they chased down and didn't want them because they were the, you know, the fat girl or the quiet girl, or, you know, and all of a sudden self-esteem now is booming, and I'm out and about and doing things, and people are calling out of the woodwork. It's freaking hilarious. And sad, because I'm the same person. And it's frustrating. And we talked about this in my therapy sessions before surgery. My therapist warned me about this kind of, you know, I didn't feel anything was wrong before. I didn't feel that people treated me differently. But now that I'm being treated different, I notice it. So I just kind of wanted to touch about that. And also just, I weigh 196 this morning. I wanted to throw that out too. That somehow I lost a pound last night, which is very strange to me, because literally, guys, all I ate yesterday was coffee. I had coffee and I had candy. I went to Maine and I purchased some of my favorite, like, childhood candies. Not a lot, you know, but enough that I could have a couple pieces throughout the day yesterday. And then, you know, later last night I was like craving real food, and there wasn't a whole lot in the house until we went food shopping. So that was basically the bulk of my day. How I lost that weight, I have no idea. Maybe because sugar acts like a diuretic to me still a little bit. But, you know, I, I'm always curious when I see everybody's videos, like what they're eating. Like, what do you eat on a daily basis? What is your average calorie intake? My average calorie intake is still somewhere between 1,000 and 1,200 calories a day. And that's, I mean, I could eat more some days. Some days I eat less. On days I'm really busy, it's horrible. I won't eat because I'm so busy. But I was like that before. I was like that even when I was heavy. And I know that's unhealthy. And I'm aware, and you don't have to be my mother and tell me how bad that is. I know. But like mostly, I'm eating lots. If you're curious about what I'm eating, I just kind of want to let you guys know like what my basic staples in my diet are. I eat lots of black beans, lots of them. And I like Massage Goddess here on YouTube. I used to listen to how she likes to eat cheese and how she eats cheese. I do too. I eat lots of cheese. I tend to, like, if I'm doing the shopping, I might buy like a shredded 2% cheese. But other than that, any other kind of cheese is fine. Dairy affects me funny. Milk, can't drink it. I think it might be psychological because I can have dairy products. I just can't drink milk. Milk gives me like rotten gut. Like, it just is not a good thing. I can't drink milk. I've become kind of lactose intolerant, but smaller like cheese I can do. I can do. Weight Watchers has the most amazing single serving ice cream packs. If you like ice cream, like I'm a little bit of an ice cream addict in the wintertime. I love ice cream. I love it. And Weight Watchers it's 2 points if you're following the point system. I dabbled in Weight Watchers, you know, a little bit when I was at my heaviest. I got lucky and had a roommate that was involved in it and kind of sucked me in. I went to a handful of meetings. I learned more just from their website than I did from the meetings. The meetings were just a bunch of people complaining and talking about what they ate last weekend. But I love their ice cream. It's 2 points and it's already single serve. I can eat about half a cup of it, like the serving. I eat about half a serving, and it's good. Like, it's really good. It's like tastes like real ice cream. It's excellent. So I like to have those for something sweet. My boyfriend makes this amazing dish where he takes chicken, cuts it up into like cubes, puts a whole bunch of fresh asparagus and tomato sauce into a casserole dish and just cooks it like that. And it is bomb. It's so good. I try to eat as much protein as I can, but I'll be honest, I don't hardly ever get enough protein in. And because of that, I'm still very anemic, and up until maybe 2 months ago, a month and a half ago, I was getting shots on a bi-weekly basis of vitamins and everything because I just don't absorb enough. And I do take vitamins. I'm not as good at it as I would like to be, but that's just something that's an everyday struggle for me, is getting my protein in and get my vitamins in. But you know, I'd like to kind of reach out to the community here on YouTube, and I know a lot of you have done like a cooking, you know, little thing where you talk about a recipe that you guys really like, or something that's pouch friendly, that, you know, is maybe low carb, low calorie, high protein, you know, something like that. I've said it before, I'll say it again, I'm a photographer. I would love to put together a cookbook. Like, there are some cookbooks out there. There are some good ones. I'm sure you all, what am I at right now? Oh, I'm almost on time. I'm sure you guys all have the cookbooks. There's no good photos in them. I need to see what I'm eating. So if any of you guys have any good recipes and want to work with me, I mean, just kind of throw me some recipes. I'll cook it. I'll take photos of it. It'll be a lot of fun. But yeah, that's my ramble. That's about it. Okay, I'm gonna go because there's somebody in that car sitting over there, and they've been staring at me, and I don't blame them because it looks like I'm talking to myself. Yeah. All right, I'll see you all later. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. Bye.